morning. No, good evening, good evening, or welcome to the stream. Sit down, relax, and grab yourself something to drink. Welcome back to another session of The Sinking City. We last left off collecting all the jewelry and doing a little investigation for the newspaper article, weren't we? Something about. Oh, that's right, the tiger and the KKK and all of that. Hang on, let's wipe my nose here. Alright, let's do this. Right, so we just left the hospital. Hang on, let me have a look what we're doing here. Yeah, we just left the warehouse for the down here. We just left the warehouse where the KKK were doing some horrible shit to an innocent woman. So now we're trying to track down this so-called ghost tiger. Where's the police station? He scared them off, and I believe saving the woman's life. Where's the police headquarters? There's the library, Throgmorton Manor. Where are the police headquarters? There's the library. There it is. Hey, Pandy, what's up? How you feeling? Look, look, we got our Tommy gun. Hell yeah. What's up, you piece of shit? Not good, to be honest. Yeah, having a rough time with it? I'm struggling, but I'm taking small steps. Yeah, that's all it takes. How are you? Yeah, Elias and John cancelled on Saturday because they both got COVID. Fucking idiots. So that's another two not coming. So I'm not sure if I want to cancel it or not. But I don't know. Maybe I'll just postpone it and then just. And I'm mentally exhausted from it also. Yeah, I get that. Alright, so we need to figure out this who this guy is. So this dude, I'm definitely gonna help. He deserves. A man picked the lock of the office, greasing it with shoe polish. He hid there and then imitated a tiger's roar to frighten the clansmen. I have to interview him for my article, but first I need to find him. He was afraid of being caught by the police again. Okay, crimes. Let's do misdemeanors. Subjects, suspects. Uh, do instruments. Bingo! Michael Robertson profile. Name Michael Robertson, alias Mockingbird. Sex male, age 21. Residence Southern Coverside, Dairy Lane, between Roosevelt and Lincoln Streets. Occupation voice actor in Drunken Ship Cinema, unemployed after the flood. Suspected of burglary, housebreaking, public nuisance. Use his uncanny vocal talent to scare victims, granted early release. You could postpone it, to be honest. I would still be down for it. Yeah, I was thinking of that. I was thinking just making my family thing and then doing something with friends afterwards, like at a later date. I'm honestly, I'm just gonna make my birthday celebrations after August. There's so much shit going on at August. It's a horrible time to have a birthday for me. I just might make them the next month or something. Alright, Southern Coverside, Dairy Lane, between Lincoln and Roosevelt. So there's Dairy Lane. There's Hubert. There's Dairy Lane. So he lives here somewhere. Alright. That's actually not far. Actually, it's still better if I fast traveled. Do at end of August celebrate my birthday also. That's not, yeah, that's not a bad idea. We could do that. But I don't know, man. Having just these series chain of events, which don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's you or Elias's or anyone's fault, but it's got me a little down. It's just a constant. Oh wait, is this an infected zone? Fuck, it is. All right. It's just that all my birthdays always seem to end up into some sort of people cancelling, shit going down, and it's just a constant pattern. So I was just like, ah, fuck. So I'm just like, you know, just started to think, don't do birthdays anymore. Just fuck it. Just unfortunate events and we can't control it. Yeah, I know. I'm not saying it's your fault. I know. It's... You guys can't do anything about it. Oh shit, hello. Who are these pricks? I know you are bored of hiding here, but stop bullying the lad next door. He told us about the wild beasts downstairs, the ones that'll make all those strange sounds. The police have eyes on him, so keep quiet and stop your stupid jokes, you follow? So who the fuck were those two? Gromer, the noble troglodyte. Gromer and the servants of the spider god. Adam Brody, the modern Samson.
Somebody likes their pulp adventure.
Tarzan, White Fang. Ugamazan, Curse of the Were-Jaguar. Dirk Collins in The Master of the Jungle. By decision of the Oakmont Court and at the recommendation of Prison Officer Weasley, you are freed from incarceration at the Oakmont City Jail. As a condition of your parole, you must not leave your house after 10 p.m. Every week you will report to Officer Weasley regarding your whereabouts, work, and behavior. You are forbidden from owning firearms, participating in demonstrations, and having a pet. Don't let them get you down for next year or any year after. Anyways, how is Sinking City going? Sinking City is a mixed bag. Ape's Pride. As you can tell, the gameplay is very fucking jank. But I mean, the lore and everything is really fucking cool.
The door won't budge.
So right now we believe that I found out recently there's 3 different endings to this game. I'm going for the bad ending. I'm gonna wake up Cthulhu. He jumped down. Hello? Hi. Guide me, fellow spirits. Alright, let me go down there in a moment. What does he do if he has a pet? I don't know. That's got me wondering.
Everything you'd need to start a little cinema. Stolen.
Like, why does a parole
Insane.
officer not a parole officer? Why does someone on parole? Why aren't they allowed to have pets? Okay. I doubt you would play for all 3 endings. I mean, yeah, I probably won't. Like, the game isn't horrible, but the gameplay is so jank. Where are you going? Oh, that way. Okay. You went down again? Let me check around here. Open up. Okay, we got our shortcut.
This is how he becomes the tiger? Huh. Helen will love this headline.
Fuck's sake. There we go.
Night prowler caught fleeing from the tiger. Well, I sure
Get
know how to
fucked,
get the
tentacle boy.
headlines.
What's up, Boom?
Night
I missed that one.
caught fleeing from the tiger. Well, sure knows how to get the headlines. Marauder gang sent running by tiger. Impressive.
He seems to be like a sort of vigilante. You bastard, you scared me. Don't make me shoot you.
A trophy room. Huh. Helen would love a picture of this.
Don't make me come up there. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Let's go pay him a visit. Oh, can we go in here? Nope. Where are you, Tiger Boy?
The door won't budge. That's quite some roar
Hey.
there, fella. Impressive.
Who are you? Get out of here before I call the police.
I'm a private eye, or I'm a reporter. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
My name's Reed.
Private eye.
I'm looking into this, tiger activity. I think we should talk.
What makes you think I know anything?
I was in your hideout, Michael. Look, calm down. The folks I'm working for are not your enemies.
Oh, thank Kay. But then what do you want?
How long have you done this?
How long has this been going on?
Soon after the tiger escaped, my gal's mother stopped us meeting up. I took to roaring near the old lady's window just to scare her.
Why
I can
criminals?
see it as a joke, but how did it end up with you pursuing criminals? That's quite a leap.
Armed marauders attacked someone in the backyard. Roaring was all I could think to do. They ran like children. I saw my path.
Why the funny outfit?
The roar I can see, sure, but dressing up in rags, wearing a mask, isn't that ridiculous?
Oh, you don't understand. When I'm dressed like that, I know no fear. I am the tiger, the terror itself, and my roar is the call of death.
Will you continue?
Are you gonna keep this up?
All my life I've been afraid of this city. Now I can confront it. The tiger gave me strength and gave meaning to my life.
Thanks for
Thanks for
being
your
so
help.
frank with me.
Hey, just a minute. You'll keep this quiet, right? Especially from the police?
The police aren't paying me. Don't worry.
Sweet. Is that all of it? He has no idea he's going to be in the paper. Maybe I should have said I'm a reporter. I feel kind of bad. Alright, what now? Where's the fast travel? There it is. Up. Never feel bad, Kappa. Like, look, he's a harmless dude. He's literally just scaring away criminals. He saved a woman. Oh well, I'm not sure if he did, but he tried to save a woman's life. In my previous stream, the KKK abducted a woman and was doing some pretty nasty shit to her. Like with the blood all over the beds, mattresses. Her dress was just laying there torn. There was a bloody hatchet with next to an incinerator. It's safe to assume that what he did and how he scared them away was a good thing. He's a bit of a vigilante, that guy, so I do kind of want to help him. He could have done it. No, we know it was the KKK. He broke in to try to figure out what the KKK were doing, and then 3 members came in with an innocent woman. And they were doing some pretty nasty shit.
I
I've got the story you
something on
like.
your tiger, and it's a doozy.
I'm all ears.
If I say it's an imposter,
The
Yeah, I'm
tiger
gonna lie.
attacked a group of Klansmen. Those goons were working someone over. It followed the scent of blood, got into their hideout.
Okay. Did it kill them?
Sadly not. Those cowards managed to avoid becoming Tiger Chow. The good news is their victim escaped.
Oh, yeah. Yes, wait, this could be a good story, but what angle should we take?
it's make it a legend.
Why not make it a myth? Imagine, the tiger that hunts down criminals. Now that'll put some fear into the gutter scum. Maybe do some good.
Not bad at all, Mr. Reed. Let's run with that.
Hell yeah. Yo, we got an outfit because of it. Alright, we gotta check that out. Could have been staged or roleplay. Whatever, Boom. Got
Got
anything
any
new for me
leads
to
you
cover?
want me to look into?
Do you know that Czech restaurant, Old Golem? They're gonna need a new name, I think. The old golem they keep in the hall has gone. It ran off.
The golem ran off?
Ran off, stolen, who knows? But ran off is a better hook for the paper. Oakmonters go wild for that sort of thing.
I'm
Clean
in.
men and maybe the chance for a decent lunch? I couldn't ask for more. Where should I start?
The editor has got all the details.
What's with that creepy editor, man? He's literally just a skull. I don't like it. His head did turn creepy. The old golem on the corner of Bullock Street and Lockwood Lane, right on the border between Old Grove and Reed Heights, is a prominent locale in Oakmont, owing to its varied menu, quaint atmosphere, and uncanny lack of competition for the past few decades. Among the city's poorer populace, the legend goes that the restaurant's namesake, the statue of the old golem, holds the owning Bartos family's cache of solid gold inside it. Clement Bartos remains adamant that the rumor is false and laments the damage done to the statue as a result of the occasional visitors' tampering. Alright, we'll go pay that a visit. Wait until you get later, Luke. You'll discover roleplay is a very weird world. People will pretend they are getting robbed or abducted just to get off. Yes, but I mean, when they chain the woman and beat the shit out of her with a bag over her head, I'm pretty sure that's not part of the roleplay, dude. Alright. Border of Old Grove and Reed Heights. Grove and Reed Heights. Corner of Bullock and Lockwood Lane. Right here. Oh, it's right by a fast travel station, by the way. Which is good. Someone got some wild kinks. Some people got some wild kinks. That they do personally. I just tell them to pretend that they're my old teachers as... Oh my god. It's gotta be consensual. It definitely wasn't consensual for this person. I mean, come on, people. Follow me here. They're the KKK, and they're beating the shit out of a poor innocent woman. It wasn't consensual. Are you getting the picture here? The dude was a vigilante and saved her life. Alright. That looks like the restaurant. Alright, before we do that, hang on. How can I forget? Gonna look at our old costumes. Oh my god, we're going too far with this. Let me change my wardrobe here. What do we got? I really want those robes. Gangster looks amazing. Where's the tiger one? I thought I got a outfit for that. Okay, put Cultus on. Hell. Oh my god, the tentacles move. Hell yeah, fam. Alright. I should have put this one on earlier. Hell yeah, brother. Look at that. Oh, dude, the apron. Is that? Oh, yo, the apron is made out of human flesh. Those are people's faces. Oh, look, there's an ear at where my right pec is. Oh, that's disturbing. I love how the tentacles are just floating in the air. So we've got a disturbing, literally fucking Leatherface apron on, and we got an octopus in our head with some interesting tattoos. All right. Oh, stop that.
Extra, extra. All the
Yeah, I wonder if this restaurant does calamari. Hello, you creepy
Don't
bastard.
touch that. Put it back. Don't touch that. Put it back.
But I want to touch it. Yo,
I
fam.
must request you leave, sir. We are closed pending police investigation, and besides, Mr. Bartosz is away on business.
I'm a
Charles
detective.
Reed, Private Eye. I'm investigating.
I don't care. First our silverware, now the golem. If you so much as touch anything, I'll report you to the police. You brigand. You tramp. It's hoodlums like you who are responsible for this mess.
Won't budge.
Another day, another dollar.
Oh, these guys are green. This is a new variant. Are they poisonous? Alright, let's talk to this little mustache bitch boy again. Do you not see the octopus in my head? I will fuck you guys up. Bring it on, bitches. Sit your punk ass down. I like the tentacles spaz out every time you do it. Hang on, is there another one? Don't mind, I'm trying to check chat. Thank you. Alright. What is that? Oh, you lying piece of shit.
Now,
About
when
your
Mr.
silverware.
Bartosh learns you're stealing his silverware, do you think he'll fire you or do something worse?
Sir?
Another day, another dollar.
How did you know?
They don't
good
pay
at
me
this.
to be a rube, but I'll play dumb if you cooperate.
Of course. I apologize for any...
The tentacles are covering up his fucking face.
I noticed the
golem.
old golem is missing. Well, it's golem. Any chance you're as interested in clay as you are in silver?
Absolutely not. There was a break-in. See for yourself.
Thank you for all your help today, sir.
Stay the fuck out my way.
The waiter said there was a break-in, but the lock seems intact to me.
I love how the octopus bounces.
Cleaning this is gonna be a job and a half. Just the thing for breaking into a house. Or a restaurant. Looks like someone had fun with a hacksaw. No more strings on this Pinocchio. Smells like... bergamot
Oh my god.
patchouli.
I need to get rid of the
Woman's
octopus head as
perfume.
soon as possible.
And the letters. VB embroidered.
Oh, looks like we found our evidence.
Keep it down. You want us to get caught?
Careful! The gold could be inside the arm. Don't break it. The sun's nearly up. This is taking too damn long.
This shouldn't be too hard to figure out.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. 1, 2, 3.
Keep it down. You want us to get caught?
The sun's nearly up. This is careful! The gold could be inside the arm. Don't break it.
The burglars were let in by a woman with the keys to the restaurant. And they sawed the statue from its base and dragged it outside. I want to know the names of everyone who has keys to the restaurant.
That would only be Mr. Bartosh and Vilma, his daughter.
And where do they live?
I'll write it down for you.
Thanks for all your help.
I'm gonna head off for now to chat with my brother's girlfriend. See you guys. No worries, man. No worries, Lou. Appreciate you coming. Have a good one. Okay, I need to get rid of this fucking outfit. I like the gangster one. Wait, what is that? Mr. Reed, you were a rare example of a man who treated one of my kind humanely, and I feel I have to repay the debt to you. Take this as a friendly piece of advice. Run, save your life, and leave this Droch city to the depths. Don't dig into its secrets, for they are not worth it. There's nothing good left here. I believe you can find a way to escape. Please heed my words. Lewis Finn. Oman University has lost one of its most esteemed teachers, the Professor of Biochemistry from the Department of Medicine, Dr. George Cavendish, PhD, turned out to be responsible for numerous deaths. This maniac appears to have poisoned multiple innocent bystanders in recent days, leaving the academic world shaken. Oh, these are the consequences of my actions. Okay. While some of his colleagues admit that with his passion he seemed capable of anything, others characterize him as a talented researcher and law-abiding citizen. His ex-wife Anna appeared relieved by the news. He finally got what was coming to him, she said. I'm glad that the EOD was able to clear its good name after all he did to us. The Blackwood Marsh canning factory was last night the site of some sad and unusual events. Neighbors reported shooting, screaming, and the sounds of a struggle coming from inside the factory. On arrival to the scene, police discovered the dead body of Ebernold Blackwood, the final representative of the Blackwood Grant family. He had been severely wounded and was clearly the subject of a most violent attack. Though no trace of the criminal has been found, the case remains under investigation by the Oakmont police. Yeah, I killed that guy. Well-known scientist Harriet Doe has gone missing. The professor of archaeology at Oakmont University has not been seen for days, and friends and colleagues suspect the worst. My men searched the entire city, confesses Oakmont Police Captain Caleb Lyons. Sadly, we have every reason to assume that she is no longer among the living. Anyone with information regarding the whereabouts of Professor Harriet Doe is kindly requested to contact the police or Oakmont Chronicle office. In recent days, Oakmont has experienced odd outbreaks of sudden madness. They seem to be spreading throughout the city, seemingly at random, though witnesses report seeing university scientists at the location of the outbreaks. Dr. Philip Grant of St. Mary's Hospital believes it is all due to a peculiar kind of helminth infestation that apparently originated somewhere around the university. He advises citizens not to neglect their health and to visit the hospital for a highly effective anti-helminthic treatment at the first sign of disease. Misfortune has struck the Carpenter household. Graham Carpenter, son of the Grant family's head, Brutus, has been found dead in his room. Doctors suggest the death was a result of food poisoning and have pointed their fingers at bad fish as the cause. Carpenter, Carpenter SR cremated his son. Carpenter Sr. cremated his son with all due honors and immediately returned to active participation in the city life after a long vacation. I do not have time to mourn, he told our reporter. I have more important things to do. He killed his own son. What's going on here? Oh. Jesus. Fuck. Lick his face. He was a ghost, dude. Okay, the Barcel family lives in northern Old Grove. Corner of Goldbridge and Windhalf. So one of these two houses. Ah, it could be one of those two houses too, actually.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit for print. Buy a paper, mister?
Buy a paper, mister. Oh, I didn't say it. Okay, so it's one of these four houses. Could be this one. Front door stuck, so you'd better use the back entrance. The key's behind the flower pot. I expect you not to be late for your first day at work. As the household retainer, I cannot turn a blind eye to that. Ms. Lebovitz. Back entrance under a pot. So I finally figured out what this house is about.
You're late. Get to work now, come on.
Here to investigate.
Ma'am, I'm here to...
Did your brain fall out of your ears? You see that room? Go put the books on the shelves. You follow that?
Sorry,
And I want the statuettes on the chimney put back all nice and neat, one on each corner. Understand?
Ma'am,
And get those plates in the kitchen onto the dining room table. Quickly now, quickly. How's your work going?
Alright. Okay, she's giving me some errands. Arrange books on the shelves.
I better hide it well. If Father finds this, he'll kill both of us.
The heart of stone beats vividly at last. Your eyes are cured to the Medusa's gaze. My love will live, and when I turn to dust, like beacon, will it shine in the eternal haze.
Clement and Vilma Bartosz.
I'm putting an end to your silly flirting. I have planned your life, and you will not ruin it.
I see. What was the third one? And put the plates in the dining room table. Alright, that's done.
All right, ma'am. I've helped you around the house. Now, can we...
Let me see what you've done. Ah! What have you done? No, no, put it all back!
Are you kidding?
No. Oh, no, I'll do it myself, and I'll do it properly. You just go and bring me a crate of Fisk from the basement.
Oi. Let me head upstairs. Miss Lebovitz, make sure Vilma is not faffing around with her potter's wheel again. This is turning into an obsession. I need her to learn the restaurant trade and not spend her days making figurines and pots. If she is of no traceable spirit, you can lock her up again. The key is in the usual hiding place in my room.
The door won't budge.
I see. Okay, so this father's a colossal prick.
The door won't budge.
Where's the old man's room?
Oh, how could such a tiny fish make such a stink? Must have been dead long before the flood.
It's a Cthulhu sex dungeon. Yeah, these variants are definitely good.
Here's
Got
your
it.
fish.
Well, well, you're back.
Why are you giving me such a hard time, lady?
Because I don't need you to do my work for me, that's why. I'm as capable as I ever was. I don't understand
for
how
fuck's
Mr.
sake.
Bartosz is cruel enough to put an old woman out of work. And in times like these.
Ma'am, you've got this whole thing mixed up. I'm not here to replace you.
Then who are you?
Investigator? Yeah.
I'm just trying to conduct an investigation. I'm Charles Reed. I'm a detective.
I always wondered when you would all realize how rotten Bartosz is. Please check his room, detective. He's more rotten than anyone knows. I'll even give you his key.
I wish we'd started off like this.
Just leave it on the table when you're done.
The
Oh, and
fuck is
Mr.
what?
Reed,
What's with her
don't
legs?
forget to
The
dress
fuck?
warmly when you go. It's getting so cold outside.
What the fuck? Okay.
The door won't budge.
Okay, we got Vilma's room key. Out of Czech lands, memoirs of K. Bartovs. So this is where it goes. America is a country of new opportunities, and Massachusetts will become my personal land of milk and honey. The hardest part was transporting this giant slab of old clay across the ocean, but my grandmother insisted I take this heirloom with me, and bless her soul, she was right. For all these 500 years it was gathering dust. It's our Prague Manor. No one knew it actually had gold inside. Yes, a whole fortune in solid gold that I fully intend to use to start my own restaurant here in Oakmont. There really was gold in it.
Come on, honey. Get undressed. Don't give Daddy away.
Jesus! The fuck is that? Is that a spider? That's a scary looking spider right there. Alright, hang on, I'm gonna kill it. Give me a second, guys. That's not a pleasant looking spider. There we go. It's that good kitty. Jesus, Boom.
Everyone needs a hobby, I suppose. Or is Vilma keen on making her own golem one day? Seems like someone's been looking into their roots.
Legend of Old Prague. Dear Diary, it's finally happening. We're going to elope. Just like in the movies, every night that we danced away at the empty old golem, I've been dreaming of this moment. Glenn and his friends did not object to lugging a large statue all the way to his base in Grimhaven Bay. He needs money to pay his debts after all, and he'd rather have it before the police prove his guilt of housebreaking.
Oh, the door's stuck. Well, that chair might have something to do with it.
How's your work going?
Alright. The old golem. Alright, so Poppy City Council. Oh no, maybe police station? Actually not sure. Hang on, I'm gonna pause here because I need to go bathroom. I'm also gonna grab something to drink real quick. So I'll be back in a couple minutes, guys. BRB. Alright, got my beverages. Let's continue, shall we? Ugh.
Excuse me, sir. Do you know where the Bartosh house is? It's my first day as their cleaner, but I can't seem to find the address.
He might be...
Oh.
Fuck it. It's right
yeah,
here.
It's right there. Good luck, kid. We'll need it.
Need it? Never mind. Thanks.
Alright, so... I'm either looking for the place, which would be City Hall, or I'm looking for the guy, which is police station. Let's try the old Golem first. Let's go to City Hall. Yeah, nah, it's we're looking for the guy. So we need to go to police headquarters. How many points do I need to level up now? Still 2,000. Yeah, it is this guy. Alright, misdemeanors. Suspects. District, Grimhaven. No, okay, maybe it's not misdemeanors then, maybe it's property crimes. There we go. Glenn Combs, alias Nunn, male, age 34, Oakmont, Mass, Eastern Grimhaven Bay, Wharf Street, between Tower Street and Clan Bay Street. Suspected in larceny, housebreaking. Guilt has not been proven. Eastern Grimhaven Bay, Wharf Street, between Tower Street and Clan Bay Street. Wharf Street, between Tower, there's there. Clan Bay, so here somewhere. Well, it's supposed to be here then. I didn't realize I was walking on the street already. Must be that house there. That's the only one with like an actual door to it.
Lock the broad upstairs and then join us in the basement. No one leaves until we take this overgrown flower pot apart.
Ah, fuck, yeah, he used her. Can't say I'm surprised. She's still in there. I should probably secure the area first, so she doesn't end up dead or anything. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll kill all these bastards. Doesn't look like they're... well, they're probably down there, but let me see if I can free her first.
Get away from me. Don't come any closer.
Don't be
Here to help.
afraid, Velma. I'm here to help.
What? How do you know my name? Who are you?
Charles
detective.
Reed, Private Eye. I've been running around town looking for a stolen golem.
You have to help him. It's my fault, I know. I should never have lied about the gold, but please, you can't let them break him.
Why still the
Where are they?
where are they?
Downstairs, but they've locked themselves away. Glenn used to hide the key in the flower pot, but he moved it.
You've put yourself through a lot of trouble for a lump of clay. Why?
Because I love him.
The statue?
He's more than that, Mr. Reed. He's a good man. He thinks. He feels, and he'll die if we don't help him.
Ah, so it's an actual fucking golem, like it actually comes to life. Huh.
The door won't budge.
Alright, so I need to find the missing key. Wait, what was that? Got it.
You boys are wasting your time. You won't get a dirty dime from that lump of clay, let alone a sack of gold.
And who the hell are you?
Charles Reed, Private Eye. And I can prove there's no gold in all that clay. Take a look, right out of Bartosh's own notebook.
Let me see that. Ah, Durach. It's a wash, boys. Let's clean up and move out. Drown our sorrows in a pub. Oh, and Charlie, forget you ever saw us.
So, you're the golem I've heard so much about. I'm pleased to meet you.
I am grateful.
I have a
I
couple
have
of
some
questions.
Speak.
How are
How
you
did
alive?
Vilma bring you to life?
Sacred knowledge broke the seal. I was awakened. Before that, I slumbered.
You slumbered. I wonder, what sort of
This is a
dreams
cool
does
mission.
the Clayman have?
I dreamt of clay sheep. What do you dream of?
I'd rather not have nightmares.
You feel
Let's see
pain.
they've chipped away at you. Did it hurt?
I cannot feel pain. And yet, I can feel. I love Vilma.
How can you love?
Tell me, do humans love? Many say yes, only humans love. And yet, humans betray love, always. But I never will. I will only love, always.
I'm glad I helped.
Happy I
Take
could
care.
help. Take care.
Thank you, sir. You don't know how much this means to me.
I'd like
I have
to
some
ask
questions.
you a few questions. What
Am I
makes a
Golem?
Clayman better than the real thing?
He doesn't beat me. Or lock me away in cupboards. Or. No. Only men do those things. My father did. Every match he found for me did too.
What about other men?
What about them? Men don't treat their dogs as inhumanely as they do women, Mr. Reed. You don't know what it's like on the other side.
Is he really
Is that
alive?
thing really alive?
He talks. He walks. He loves me. Isn't that enough?
Are you sure he loves you?
I'm very good with clay, Mr. Reed. I knew how to reshape him.
Not sure if that was like pun intended or something, you know?
What's the next move?
We'll lay low. Probably somewhere in the shells. It's easy to hide there. Maybe we'll even find a way to leave the city.
Leave the city? Now there's a mad idea.
It's love, Mr. Reed. Of course it's mad.
Don't
Glad
worry
I could
about
help.
it. I'm just glad I was able to do some real good for you.
Thank you. And before you go, Mr. Reed, please, promise you'll keep us a secret. We'll never have peace otherwise.
I'll figure something out.
That's all the evidence. gonna see if I can frame the father. I'll get rumors on him. I hope that's an option anyways.
I hope the presses are ready. I've got your golem story.
Oh, we're always ready to print. Give me everything you got.
It was just a statue.
Sometimes a golem's just a golem. A few burglars broke in, took him out, and that's it.
Ugh, that is disappointing. Was there at least any gold in all that clay?
No gold.
Just clay, I'm afraid.
You can't win them all, I suppose. Well, what happened to the old golem in the end?
The golem's no
There's
more.
no golem anymore. Only a big pile of dust. The thieves had already ground him into powder by the time I arrived.
What a shame. I guess they really will have to rename the restaurant after this. You did good out there, Charles. Stay safe.
Oh, looks like we did them all. Alright. We're almost max level. Just 2 more levels to go. Okay, Pierce lives in Eastern Reed Heights at on Museum Avenue between Communion Road and Helog Street. Reed Heights, Museum Avenue, between Communion and Helog. So right, somewhere here. It's here somewhere. Hello. That looks like it.
This guy sure had some blood on his hands. Literally. must be taking his election campaign very seriously.
Milton, my earnest friend, it's been a while since we last met, and I wish to remind you that my door is always open to you to pay me a visit. How about we finally hold that seance we've been talking about for so long? I expect to see you at the Crown Theatre soon. Warmly yours, Johannes. From this day forward, a new vision will guide our city. From this day forward, it will be Oakmont first. Every decision made on trade, on fishery, on newcomers and Innsmouthers will be made to benefit the people of Oakmont. We must protect the boundaries of our city from both outsiders and the forces of nature. Let's make Oakmont great again.
Planning to become the Prince of Oakmont, or is this just some light reading?
While Milton Pierce may not yet be fully fledged member of the Oakmont legislature, he has already proven his fitness for the role during his election campaign, not only in word but also in deed. First, Mr. Pierce has prepared and put into operation a new water supply project for Oakmont. He is also actively engaged in greening of the Are we back? We're back, okay. God damn it. He is also engaged in the greening of the city, planting trees in suburban areas and proposing new park spaces for recreation and community events. Second, his campaign promises seem to have struck a chord with the public. Most notably, Pierce has advocated for the construction of a wall around Oakmont to prevent the influx of newcomers. Is it just hyperbole? Or could Pierce really do it? We'll find out if or when he wins the election.
Emptier than a banker's heart. Someone got changed here in a hurry.
Wait, were they different?
Someone got changed here in a hurry.
He says in a hurry, but the subtitles say in a real haste. Dear Mr. Pierce, despite all the differences we might have had in the past, I can't but admit that today I see you as one of the most promising candidates for mayor. Oakmont needs a strong hand, which you surely can provide. Don't expect any financial support from my side. I believe one running for mayor should possess their requisite financial means, but otherwise you will have my full assistance. Respectfully, Robert Throgmorton.
The shape is familiar.
A Dagon dagger.
I've seen similar daggers before.
Mr. Pierce, on behalf of our community, I want to express a huge gratitude for everything you do for us. Very few of the stakeholders here show compassion to the Innsmouth descendants, and you are a rare exception. Please accept this dagger as a sign of our friendship and prove that that while we maintain this connection, no one from our side will dare to harm you. Yours, Anna.
They definitely kept some dirty clothes here. You can see the blood splatter.
I should get this evidence, shouldn't I? Bam. Okay, before I go through that, can I go through here? Nope, okay.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over me. Ah, where's my dang tie? I should have been at City Hall by now. Voters won't meet and greet themselves. Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Time to figure this out.
Okay, so I think he comes in.
The blood was spurting out.
He has a drink.
Robert, just spurting out.
Gets changed and gets rid of the dirty
Get these
clothes.
out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Milton Pierce came home covered in blood. He ordered his butler to take his clothes downstairs and went to meet voters at City Hall.
There's the bloody clothes.
Based on past experience, leaving it here was not the best idea. The smell of blood can attract all sorts of unwanted visitors.
Including wild beasts. How is my resources? Still need rags and cordite. Okay, killer was blackmailed, no alibi, blood splatter. I don't think any of these will match. Okay, where's the fast travel station? This way. Then you go to City Hall.
Stop bothering me, newcomer.
There he is.
Good day, Mr. Pierce. Bet you didn't expect to see me.
How are you here? You should be in jail.
I have good friends who bailed me out. I just want to talk.
Well, okay. If you wish.
Why did you frame me?
Why did you claim I did it?
Excuse me? Why wouldn't I? A friend of mine was killed. Why should I let that go?
Tell me what you really saw.
You saw the real killer. Tell me who it was.
Want to know what I saw? I saw a bloody newcomer rush in, murder Johannes, and stroll out like it was no big deal.
How do you know it was a newcomer?
You're certain it was a newcomer. How can you be so sure?
Trust me, Oakmoners know a newcomer when they see one. We locals can tell.
But it wasn't me.
You know I didn't do it.
Quite the opposite, Reed. I saw your face. Or are you going to claim it wasn't yours?
Will you change your testimony?
You seem like a rational man, Pierce. Can't we come to an arrangement?
Are you attempting to bribe a politician, Mr. Reed? What makes you think I'd accept such an offer?
I'm sorry. I must be thinking of a different Milton Pierce.
But let me tell you, my beloved mother is so old and so rich. I'll miss her dearly when she's gone.
Well, that's a non sequitur.
Mr. Reed, how do I put this? I find my campaign hamstrung by a distinct lack of resources.
So it's about the money after all.
I fear that all the budget pressures are affecting my cognition. If the situation were improved, perhaps I'd see things more clearly. For instance, I might suddenly realize I'd mistaken you for someone else. You could even remind me of whom.
What about I kill you instead?
Could just kill you, you know.
Great idea. Kill the only witness while being investigated for murder. I'm sure the police will understand.
That's reasonable. But you're assuming, after all I've seen and done in this damn place, I still listen to reason.
Threatening a mayoral candidate. You truly are a newcomer.
No way.
How could you propose such a thing? Against your own mother, no less. You're a heartless monster. I won't do it.
Don't get emotional, Reed. Go for a walk. Breathe the salty air, then picture your execution. Perhaps with some perspective, you'll reconsider.
I doubt it.
Whatever you say, sir. I'll just leave you this bottle and her address anyway. And Reed, don't come back here after. People shouldn't see me with you.
Okay. If Milton Pierce is correct, the man who shot Vanderberg is a newcomer. I learned that he married recently and was forced to commit the crime out of fear of for his family. There should be a marriage license somewhere that may help me find him. None of them seem to match. Looking for a newcomer. That's the flood. Legal documentations. Legal documentations after the flood. Newcomers. Hereby certify that Glenn Gordon Byers and Evelyn Caitlin Lane, residing at the Revenue House of the corner of Powerhouse Street and Orchid Avenue, Eastern Shores, were united in marriage in accordance with the license issued by the City of Oakmont, Massachusetts. Alright, we got our shooter. Marriage license naming a revenue house in Eastern Shells, corner of Powerhouse and Orchid Avenue. Eastern Shells. Where's the Shells? Here. There's Orchid. There's Powerhouse. So. Alright.
Budge.
Hello.
Are you Glenn Byers?
Yes. Who are you?
Charles Reed, PI. The guy taking the fall for your murder.
Okay. How did you find me?
Are you serious? I'm a private eye. Now don't make this any worse for yourself and answer my questions.
Why did you kill Johannes?
Why did you murder Johannes Vanderberg?
I had no choice. I am an honest man, sir. I have a family. My sweet Evelyn and Michael, our son. I didn't want to do it, but they had him hostage. I don't even know Johann or whatever he's called.
We look similar, don't we?
You and I look rather similar, wouldn't you say? How is that possible?
I don't know. This is the face I was born with. I'm just as confused as you are.
Do you have any relatives in Boston?
Not that I know of. My family is from Providence, Rhode Island.
Just another of this town's oddities to add to the list.
Who took your family?
You know who's responsible.
It was a gang. I'd never seen any of them before. This guy gave me a gun. Will? Maybe. But I don't know if he was anyone special. That's all I know. I swear.
How was your family captured?
Tell me exactly how it all happened.
They broke into our house while I was out. I came home and found the broken door. There were signs of a struggle, but my family... Poor Evelyn. They were gone.
Why did you tell the police?
You never thought to report their abduction. Why not get help from the police?
I wanted to call the coppers. I did, but they sent me... Drunk. I can't. It's still on the table. I've no guts to touch it.
Let me look in the crime scene.
I'll need to inspect the place where it happened.
If you have to. It's next door. I locked it so no one can get in. So I don't have to look at it again.
What was the arrangement for their return?
Okay, let's say I believe you. You've done the deed, so where are your wife and son now?
I don't know. The gang leader promised they'd be released, but they haven't returned. Please, I realize I'm in no position to ask, but can we make a deal?
Depends on the offer.
I am guilty. I took a life, but you have shouldered the blame. I will turn myself into the police and make this right. When I hand over the weapon, they will have to believe me, but I can't do it until I know my family is safe.
Right. So I rescue your family to save my own skin.
In a nutshell, yes. So what's your answer?
Hell yeah, I will help your family.
All right, I'll do it. I don't like it, but I'll do it.
Thank you. You're a better man than I, Mr. Reed. I'm sorry that I put you in this position, but I will make it right. I promise.
Alright.
Still has a wedding ring on. What kind of monster does that? There's a note in the envelope.
It seems like you're reluctant to do the job. Here's a little something to motivate you. Get on with it. Fucking hell.
Old but clean and shiny. That's definitely been taken good care of. So, the home of a suffragette, huh? Crepe silk and lace. Must have been a pretty dress before it was torn. Seems like everywhere I go lately, I find blood. This door will be hard to fix. Joy is really cute here. I wish I could hear her sing.
Dear Diary, Mum's got a new chic. Things seem to be pretty serious between them. Well, I hope this one won't make her cry like my father did. Glenn seemed to be a really nice guy. He showed me his collection of stamps and gave me this nice model car. Mum got married again and she looked so beautiful in her wedding dress and happy. A guy in a terrible yellow scarf came here last night. He was asking too many questions about Dad. Funny, I'm already calling him Dad. Anyway, I told him nothing and said to get lost. And today, writing ends. Is there no other clues?
There used to be some writing here, but it's been washed off, at least partially. This door will be hard to fix. The door won't budge.
What am I to do now?
Must be missing something. But what?
Crepe silk and lace. Must have been a pretty dress before it was torn. Some of the boards look fresh. No dust. Who in hell would think to use a spade as a weapon? Oh. Wait a minute.
Alright, we finally got everything.
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
Don't you dare touch my mom!
Open this door or I'll kick it down!
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
Open this door or I'll kick it down!
Don't you dare touch my mom!
It's either these two, 2 or 3, or 2 and 3. It's either that way or they switched around.
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
Yeah, okay.
Open this
So
door or I'll
1,
kick it down!
2,
Don't you dare
3,
touch my mom!
4.
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
A gang broke in and kidnapped a mother and son. The latter fought back, knocking an attacker through the floor. And the rest of the assailants left with the hostages. The door won't budge.
Fuck, I might need to talk to him to open this door or something. How do I get downstairs?
How do I get into the room beneath us?
Why? The kitchen? It's locked.
There's a body down there.
One of Evelyn's attackers fell through a hole in the floor. Now, maybe I'll find something useful if I look around.
Wow. How do you know all that? You detective types sure are clever. It would explain the broken boards. I'll get you the key, and, sorry for the mess.
I'll get going.
Fuck me. You had to scare me like that, you piece of shit. Oh, you big fucker. Fuck.
Help me! Somebody! Anybody! Help!
Someone must have had a hard fall here. Glad I'm not him. That's a rare spirit. They're lucky to have a bottle from before Prohibition. Congratulations on your wedding, from Sister Peg. Let's see what he's got in here.
Torn bit of map. In In the bag of a dead gang member, I found a piece of map in the southern part of Salvation Harbor. One of the houses of Eel Street, north of the intersection with Skipper Road, is marked with the red circle.
Now that sends shivers down the spine.
Still missing something. It's probably just a single clue or something.
Now that sends shivers down the spine.
What am I missing? Okay, hang on. Let me try talking to him again.
What am I to do now?
Nope, okay. Nothing. No illusionary wars. What was that? Thought I saw something for a second. No, it's just a light. It's just a fucking water droplet. Anything? Must have missed something upstairs then. Thing on the floor.
Some of the boards look fresh. No dust. Who in hell would think to use a spade as a weapon? Oh, wait a minute.
There's something I've missed and I'm just not fucking seeing it. Got all those. Fuck, where's that final clue, man? There's got to be like one last clue that I'm missing.
There used to be some writing here, but it's been washed off, at least partially.
Pretty confident I've looked at in every single fucking corner in this area. I can't find what I'm missing.
That's a rare spirit. They're lucky to have a bottle from before Prohibition.
What am I missing here? Hold on, leg. It's just a body here, man. I honestly don't know what I'm missing. There's antipsychotics stuck in the fucking box. Nope. Been, I've looked all here. Oh, you know what? It's probably this. Myers is devastated about what he did. Byers is just a poor victim who was forced to commit a crime against his will. Milton Pierce knows I did not murder Johannes Vanderberg, but for some reason he is setting me up. Pierce really believes he saw me at the crime scene. He mistook Glenn Byers' face for his own. All-round jerk. The bloody clothes in Pierce's house can be used as evidence against him. Still, I need something more to accuse him. Is that all of it? Maybe I should ask him. Now that I got that.
What am I to do now?
Nope. Okay. So... What am I missing, man?
So, the home of a suffragette, huh?
Is there anything on the walls that I can interact with?
Joy is really cute here. I wish I could hear her sing.
Wait, I thought I saw something for a second. Anything on the walls? Anything at all? No. I got nothing, guys. Like, where's the final clue? Let me look at the body with my detective vision.
Now that sends shivers down the spine.
Yeah, I'm really not seeing anything, guys. I don't get it. I've been looking for a good while. Maybe something's bugged? There's the leg. So honestly... Maybe I come back here? Let's assume I come back here at a later date. I mean, no, it can't be that, can it? I mean, no other time in this entire fucking playthrough has there been a moment...
What am I to do now?
...where I can't just, like, get all the evidence I need.
Old but clean and shiny. That's definitely been taken good care of.
Yeah, there's literally nothing. The ceiling? No. I searched all that. I searched the tables. I really don't know. At first I thought it might have been the chessboard, but I looked at that. It's not. Looked at the fucking thing already. Yeah, there's nothing here. I'm just gonna assume it's bugged. I'm just gonna move on. Be outside? Nope. Okay, in the bag at that gang member, I found a piece of map. Southern part of Salvation Harbor, one of the houses on Eel Street, north of the intersection on Skipper. Skipper. North of the intersection of Skipper and Eel. It's over there. Alright, let me just pee real quick. It's really annoying me how I can't find the last fucking clue. Simple, the Yellow King.
Quit staring, newcomer. Get the drug out of here. Quit staring. Quit staring. Get the drug out. Get the drug out.
Whoa, the fuck was that? Let me heal up in case it does. That's an altar of Hastur. Or the Yellow King.
Hi there, Billy. Gotta say, I liked you more last time we met.
Same to you, pal. Heard you might be coming, but hoped you wouldn't. So how about this? Leave now, and I pretend you weren't here.
Where'd those people go? Why kidnap?
Why did you need the buyers anyway? What do you get out of it?
There are powerful entities in this Borg. You should know better than to question their affairs. So you best get out while I'm asking politely, Charlie boy.
Can we resolve this peacefully?
Billy, I want no trouble for either of us. Byers did what he was asked, so it's time you do your part.
For the last time, move along. I already saved your life once. Consider this number 2. I get attached to people I save. It bit of a weakness. But understand this, Charles. I'd hate to kill you, but if I have to, I will.
Bring it!
Billy, holding a family hostage doesn't suit you. Let them go, and we both walk out in one piece.
It's not gonna work out that way. There's a reason the buyers are here. When the time comes, we'll set them free.
Bring on the fight.
Sorry, Billy. This is bigger than both of us. May the best man win.
So this is how it ends, eh? I hoped you might be different. It's a shame you'll die here, Reed. This city has far worse men than you.
Tommy gun. Let's assume there's more enemies outside too, so let's heal up. Barry Morgan, a fisherman disturbed by Innsmouthers catching all the fish. Luther Merritt, daughter raped and killed. Guilt of EOD members unproven. Wallace Rose injured in a fight with Innsmouthers. George Cavendish, name circled in red. Wife joined EOD, bought a child that wasn't his. Kenneth Harvey saw Innsmouth stealing from him. Delaney Jensen, son disappeared in shells, blames Innsmouthers. I got it, Billy. We'll make sure no one from the expedition gets back to shore, and if anyone slips through, I've got just the guy to handle it. Goes by the name of Lewis Flynn, very obedient, and will do everything he is told to. Provide him with detailed instructions. Yours, A. Of fecund mothers young, things to be told to Graham, of their intellectual abilities similar to those of a 3-year-old child, but will continue to evolve mentally. Will perform simple orders immediately after brought to life. Understanding of complex sentences will come later. Though expendable, they are living beings and require chemicals to sustain optimal levels of functioning. Give potassium and cod liver oil. It's good for the tissue. Will ask for sugar. Do not give. General care not to expose to direct sunlight right after birth. Their fibers are not yet firm and may decompose easily. A map and an occupying piece of paper with written coordinates: 47 degrees, 47.9 degrees south. 47 degrees and 9, can't remember what the other thing was called, south, 126 degrees and 43 west. Steps to return spirits of the long dead ones to corporal life. Essential salts, copy the formula from the Borealis Grimoire. Borealis Grimoire per Adonai invocation should be recited for several hours. Search for exact wording through the words of Peter D. Abono. Those Mirs Gisette invocation, maybe the great invocation of Yinash Yog. Oh, that's one of the outer gods, isn't it? Yinash Yog Soth. Yep. Combine together and present to Heel crossed out. Just give him the book and hints. Let him find everything on his own.
What the hell? Everything I've faced since coming to this city is on this map.
Okay, hang on, let me make some more ammo here. Might need it. Mr. Dronnan, your proposal proved too tempting to resist. I will tell the police whatever you need, though in return I will require some assistance for my election campaign. Sincerely, MP. Yeah, he's in on it.
Oh, thank you, mister. I thought they'd kill us. I don't know how we can ever repay you. Who are you? You look...
I'm a private eye. Your father's worried about you two.
Father? Is he okay? Did you see him?
He's fine, But this isn't over yet. Do you have somewhere you could hide out for a while?
Yeah, sure. We'll stay at Aunt Peg's. What's going on?
Your father and I have a matter we need to deal with together. He'll explain everything when he can.
Okay. Please, mister. Take care of him. He's a good man.
I'll try. I've got to go.
Have you come to save us?
Yep. Oof, fucking oath, yeah, baby. Max ammo, hell yeah. Okay, with that done. Saved by his family from the kidnapper, now must return to Glen to discuss the terms of the surrender. Send it to his police.
Quit staring, newcomer. Get the drug out of here.
They both said the exact same thing the exact same way. Faster. All the way back. Saved your family.
Your family is safe now.
Yes, thank you so much. My sister-in-law just called to say Evelyn and Michael got there safely. I owe you everything. What happens now? Should I turn myself in?
First things first. You need to write a confession. It's your word against the witness.
Okay, I'll take it over to the police station immediately.
No, just give it to me. And the murder weapon. You still have it, right?
Yes, sir. Here's everything.
Good man. I'll go clear things up. I suggest you make the most of your time before the coppers come knocking. I'll get going.
Really? Now that Byers doesn't have to worry about his wife and son, he will confess that he killed Vanderberg. Byers' gun was the murder weapon. It directly implicates him to the crime. Oh. Wiltepierce tried to frame me, so I'm returning the favor. If I plant the gun among his bloody clothes and take a picture, Mr. Carpenter should consider it sufficient evidence against him. Hell yeah. We're doing that. We still haven't found all the fucking evidence. I can make Byers voluntarily confess, plus if I bring Carpenter his guilty plea, it may lessen his punishment. I can then use the letter I found at Billy Brunon's hideout to prove that Pierce's testimony against me is false. Nah, he's in on it though. I know he is. All around jerk. Malice. Alright. Alright, let's go do that, and then we'll end the stream there. Where was it again? Oh right, no, it wasn't City Hall, it was... was it Cover Side? Was it Cover Side? It wasn't that. Here's his basement, yeah, here. Jesus Christ, he's getting the fuck out. Fuck this smoke, man. Holy shit, it's so effective. Oh, he's glitched. That should make it easier. To the police station.
Don't waste my...
Oh, where am I supposed to go? Ah, I might have to take it to the manor. Over here.
Hey, what's your business, kid?
Who do I take it to? The Carpenter Taskmaster. So the guy down below, okay. So you? Milton Pierce is a murderer.
I have proof that it was Milton Pierce that killed Johannes Vanderberg.
Show me what you've got.
The murder weapon is in his house, and a pile of bloody clothes. Here's a photograph.
I don't know how you managed to pull this off, Reed, but it's impressive work. We'll take it from here. Accusing a mayoral candidate of murder is an interesting challenge, but the Carpenter family has tackled worse.
Bye.
The hell?
You've been doing a great job, Mr. Reed. I'm waiting for you at the Devil's Reef Hotel.
Oh. Things have gotten an interesting turn. Hey, only got another skill, by the way. One more level away. I gotta find out. I'm curious. Said the Devil's Reef? Where is he? He might be in my room. I wouldn't be surprised if he was in my room. There you are. Things have gotten very interesting. Hang on, my laptop died on me. Let me pull out my stream through here. Alright. Hey.
How is this possible?
At last, Mr. Reed. I heard about your recent case. Let me congratulate you. You've truly outdone yourself this time. A question, if I may.
You're alive, for crying out loud.
I've got a question. How on earth are you still alive?
What can I say? Perhaps next time you should make sure you finished the job.
It wasn't me, and you know it. All this. All I went through, and there was no murder to begin with.
The prosecution would beg to differ. They had all they needed. A victim, a method, and a culprit. The rest is just bells and whistles.
You set me up.
You set me up. You son of a...
I only set the scene. What? Kill me? As amusing as it would be to see you charged with my murder a second time, I'm afraid we have more pressing matters.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean, Mr. Reed. The prophecy. The seal. You have made yourself a part of something momentous. Now, to your latest case. Wonderful execution all round. And I mean that literally. The hanging has been scheduled for next week. Tell me, Mr. Reed, why did you do it? Why condemn a man of such high station for a crime he did not commit?
He committed plenty of crimes. Maybe I was wrong. He came after me. He committed plenty of crimes.
He testified against me. And conspired to have his mother killed.
Indeed. His corruption was common knowledge, yet you were the only one who acted upon it. Regardless, I shall call this experiment a success. In fact, you should consider it a taste of your ultimate trial.
Why are you doing this?
I don't understand. What do you get from all this?
You are headed into the darkness, Mr. Reed. I'm giving you the experience you'll need to find your way through it.
My trial?
What do you mean, my ultimate trial? What does this have to do with anything?
Of course. Everything. It's your destiny. Destiny beyond comprehension. To be more than a speck of cosmic dust. To make waves across the universe. To end things.
And what?
Everything. You've suffered in this city from the very beginning. From the moment you were born, in fact. Wanting to end it is only natural. But unlike those untold millions before you, you have the power to do so. You can turn mere prophecy into absolute truth.
You don't mean...
The seal of Kotiganar is in your hands. You possess the key to the gates, and all they hold within. You can close them, and cling to mankind's misery for a few more cruel centuries. Or you can open them and end it. And you will do the latter.
Why would I?
Why? Why would I destroy everything?
Because otherwise your life amounts to nothing. Do you know how many chosen few there have been over the centuries? Nameless hordes, sacrificed at the whim of invisible masters. not unlike those who watered the poppies of Flanders with their blood.
But our sacrifices mattered. We won the war.
A war with many yet to come. This is your kin's nature, your purpose. To suffer. Your monkeys in an open cage, unwilling to walk out. Only you can make a difference. You can end it all for good.
May Cthulhu rise again! You make a good point.
When you put it like that, I think I agree.
Splendid. The puppet is finally cutting his strings. Fear not. I'll be by your side all the way. There is an archaeologist in this city. He is very close to unraveling the secret of Katiganar. And you'll need his help to get inside. His name is Joseph Hill. Here's his address. Talk to him. Earn his favor.
100% he's Hastur, the King in Yellow. Because, I mean, it would explain how he survived the murder, right? It explains how he keeps talking to me, talking about humans as your kin, like he's not a part of it. Explains why he's all in yellow. It explains everything. It's him. But what I'm confused about is that, isn't it the law where he hates Cthulhu, right? The Dreamer. Why is he wanting to release him? Can you tell me the way?
Seriously. All that, and you don't even know how to find Katiganar?
If I knew that, would I be working with a private eye?
This is wrong, Johannes. All of it. And I still have no idea why I should even believe you.
The truth is the truth. Whether you believe it or not, you can accept it, or try to put the blindfold back on. It doesn't matter. Farewell, Charles. Whether we speak again or not, I will be watching. And don't lose the seal again, or all your effort in this city would go to waste.
He so has to. He's gotta be. Oh god, did I just get my final level? I didn't, I'm so close though. 157 XP points away and I'll get my final level. Alright, well I'm gonna end the stream here. Okay.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
I'm gonna kill you all. Oh, yo, we got King's Robes. Oh, let me see. Hell yeah. Besties. I mean, I know that I'm just being a puppet for the King in Yellow, but I mean, it's fucking cool about to, like, you know, wake up Cthulhu and shit. But yeah, guys, with that, I am gonna jump off here. So firstly, I want to thank both Boom and Pandy for coming around to the chat. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I shall see you all next time. Wait, did I save? Yeah. Alrighty, everyone. Take care. And have a good one.